I'm doing a review of these Nash Dwarf rods. So here I have the Nash 9-foot Dwarf rod with a 3-pound test curve. I think these are an absolutely ideal little rod for doing any kind of fishing within the carp realm, or even outside doing catfish, pike, what have you. I think these are really great rods simply because the Dwarf and the scope whole focus on these is packability. So these have a telescopic handle, so I can actually get a good 2.5 to 3 feet of the rod just packed down into that handle. So I think that's a really great feature of this rod. Also, Fuji reel seats, very nice reel seat, good and rubbery, no slip there. And I haven't had any issues of durability with these rods. They've got really nice eyes on them, the line flows through pretty well, and look, I wouldn't know well enough to say just how much better this rod is from any other rod besides getting really far down on the spectrum of cheap rods. These rods are quite cheap, especially for the performance. These rods are in the $70 to $60 range, and that's just absolutely superb for the quality. Now, the rods that I've used before these are the Daiwa Mad Dragons, and those are big 12-foot rods. They're pretty heavy, and they're not that good. I've had 2 snap on me for dumb reasons, but these ones I've had no problems, no breaks. I've had these rods for 3 years now, just a pair of them, and they're going strong today. I also have a 6-foot model of these Dwarf rods, and that I like to use for what I call jungle warfare. That's going into really thick places, you know, small creeks and ponds, stuff like that, and it just does the job just as well as these bigger 9-footers do. I believe these come in 9, 10, 6, and maybe 12-foot options, but I would say if you're just going for a good all-around rod for carp fishing, especially getting into carp fishing, then the 9-footer is going to do the trick.